All right, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, Too Easy Sports Betting. I'm Trice Too Easy, guys. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button. If you've been here, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment. It helps me and my channel a lot. And lastly, if you would like to join the best and #1 ranked sports betting community in the world, it'll be in the pinned comment and in the description of the video. It's my Discord server. Come join. We're in there all day, every day, talking sports and cooking up plays. Okay, guys, so we'll review yesterday, then we'll do the props, then we'll do the NBA slate. It's only 6 games, so it's not a lot, but I did have a lot of plays today, a lot of props and good spots that I like. So I am on a lot of plays today, so some money to be made there. So we'll do the props, do the slate, and I'll get you out of here with an absolute bag. Yesterday sucked. I went 2-6. Just a bad day all around. It happens, guys. I mean, recently I've gone, let's see, I'm on like 11-3, 7-2, 7-3, 6-4. So I was up tons. Going 2-6 minus 5.4 units. I think I actually went 2-7 minus 5.4 units. I had the under in this ASU game. Got cooked as the Texas missed 2 field goals that would have cashed me twice, but they kept missing their fucking field goal. I would have cashed the spread in the under, but then it went to OT. Then the score got ran up to like 70 points. And then the Paul George, game of his fucking year, game of his career, game of the year. Congratulations. So happy for you. Way to start New Year's off with a bang. Pew pew. Congrats, King. Domantas Sabonis, apparently he can't get under 16 boards anymore. Congratulations. Pew pew. Congrats, King. The rest of them, I don't know, man. Just got fucking cooked yesterday. It happens. You can't win every day. Would have liked to start the year off better, but it is what it is, man. If I accept the 6-2 day, I gotta accept the 2-6 day. It just is what it is. All right, so that's how yesterday went. Anyways, let's get right into what you came here for, which is the picks. But before we do that, today's sponsor, Bet Any Sports, guys. This is an offshore sports book. People ask, do I trust it? Have I used it? Yes, I have. Yes, I've withdrawn. Everything's legit. They've been around since like 2002. They're a great offshore sports book, guys. You can do player props. You can do parlays. So it gives you, it's like having a FanDuel or ESPN bet. You can take anything you'd like. You could do rebounds and assists. You can take Derek White to get 16 rebounds and assists at plus 58 odds. And right now, if you sign up, you get to claim your 30% bonus using my link in the description. They get a 30% cash match, which is huge, especially if you're just starting. You need to get some money going. So tap into them. They're excellent. If you're in a state where you cannot use sports books, if you need to do player props parlays, but you can't, come tap in. All right. First player prop, guys. Tyler Harrow in the Pacers game, under 5.5 assists. So versus shooting guard, first of all, the Pacers are third in the league. They don't give up any assists versus position. On the season, 68% hit rate on the under, and head-to-head, guys, 1, 5, and 4. Saw him twice recently. Got 5 assists and 4 assists. So you have one of the best teams in the league at limiting assists versus the guard. He has a 3-game history of going under, and on the season, he's gone a 68% hit rate on the under. The 3 major boxes you want to check, all check. Let's lock it. Tyler Harrow, under 5.5 assists. Next, Tracy Jackson Davis, under 2.5 assists. Now, again, the 76ers, 8th in the league at allowing assists. He has a 71% hit rate on the year, and head-to-head, he's gone 0 and he's got 1. So he has a history of 2 games not hitting it. On the season, 71% hit rate to the under, and assists allowed. The 76ers are 8th in the league, which is really good. So again, the 3 boxes you want to check are checked. Give me Tracy Jackson Davis under. Next, Jason Tatum under 4.5 assists. Now this is a risky one. The books think he's going way over that. That said, the boxes are pretty much checked, and you're getting a great price of plus 125 to take a little gamble here. So for a big plus a 1.25 of your money bet, I'm happy to lay it and take a little chance here with Jason Tatum. I think he hits it. So first things first, versus the forward, guys, 3rd in the league. Okay, so that's the first thing you got to understand. The Timberwolves are 3rd in the league at assists allowed. So they're one of the best teams in the league at stopping assists versus the forward. On top of that, on the season, he's got a 50% hit rate. So this is the only box that's not checked. Is you're basically flipping a coin here. But he has a history of, he got 4, 2, and 2 versus them. So he has a history of not getting a lot of assists. Jason Tatum don't like passing that motherfucker anyways. 50-50 on the year. And versus position, they're 3rd in the league. So there's more reasons to bet it than not. And you're getting a great price of plus 125. So I'm all over this play. One of my favorite plays of the day. Take a gamble with Jason Tatum under 4.5 assists. Okay, guys? Next, Cason Wallace for the Thunder, under 7.5 points. So versus the shooting guard. The Clippers, 10th in the league versus shooting guard. Very good at limiting that position's points. Secondly, on the season, 66% hit rate to the under. And head-to-head, look at this history. 2, 5, 7, 7, and 0. He's played them twice recently, got 7 and none. So you have a big history of him not getting over 7 points versus them. They're 10th in the league. And on the season, he has a 66% hit rate, hit it more than he's not. Everything you want to see, Case and Wallace under 7.5 points. Next, Gary Trent Jr. over 8.5 points at plus money. Now, they are 13th in the league at points allowed versus the guard. Okay, the Nets are. So that is not something that you want to see. Okay, I'll be honest. That you'd rather than be 20th. So you get to know that they give up a lot of points. But on the season, guys, he has a 67% hit rate to the over. And lately, if you look at these last 5, 80%, 15, 14, 14, 7, then 14. So he's been great lately of hitting this line. On top of that, look at this history. 15, 25, 18, 9, 20, 14. One of the biggest histories we've seen. He played him 3 times recently, 9, 20, and 14. So he pops off versus the Nets every time. And on the season, he's hot lately. And on the season, he's got a 67% hit rate, and you're getting plus money. So Gary Trent Jr. over 8.5 points is an absolute lock for me. One of my favorite plays of the night as well. Next, Derek White over 3.5 boards. So on the season, 66% hit rate. Versus the guard, Timberwolves 21st in the league at allowing rebounds to the guard. They average 8 rebounds to the guard a game. So they give up hella rebounds versus the guard. They're 25th in the league versus the position. 66% hit rate on the season, and head-to-head, 6 and 9. Last time he saw them, he got 9 fucking boards. You're getting 3.5 for minus 120. I'm all over it. Love this play. And lastly, Gary Trent Jr., who we already talked about his points. I'm also on his threes over 1.5. He's been tweaking them bitches up. And versus the guard, they are 23rd in the league. And on the history, he has 1. Then he got 5, 2, 2, 3, and 2. So big history of getting 2 versus them. 67% on the season. They're 23rd in the league. Them Nets are versus 3. He should be. I won't be surprised if he gets 3, 4 threes tonight. So I love this play as well, guys. Those are my props for today. Let's get into the slate. Talk about each game. Give me 1 second. Let me get the notes ready to go. Get off of this real quick. All right, let's get it. Let's talk about each game. So, first game, Pacers and the Heat, guys. Just give me the Heat straight up on the money line. You can get it minus 120 right now. The Heat have just been playing better ball. The Pacers, though they look better, they're still trash. They still ain't winning games they should. They didn't even cover the spread 2 days ago when they should have. They just haven't been playing good ball. I trust the Heat right now. The Heat look really solid. I don't really have like another way to put it. The Heat are playing good ball. The Pacers it's been complete and utter profit to fade them all season. So I'm just going to continue to do that. You have basically a pick 'em here. Heat are 17-14. Pacers are 16 and 18. I don't trust the Pacers. Think the Heat are better and playing better ball. Give me the Heat money line. Straight up. Celtics and the Timberwolves. I faded this. The reason why is something that makes sense. The Celtics are only 4.5. You only got to lay 4.5 points to take the Celtics versus 17 and 15 Timberwolves team. I will say Ant and them tend to step up when they're versus these really tough competitions. He's a big time competitor. He likes to, he's going to come out there and compete and give it his all versus when he has strong competition. That said, only having to lay 4.5 points, the books know something. I don't know if there's an injury going to come out. I don't know what's going to change. I don't know what's the books know something to only have you laying 4.5. The Timberwolves have been playing good ball. Don't get me wrong. Celtics been a little shaky, I guess, but like 4.5 points is one of the lowest spreads we've seen the Celtics versus anybody. I think they had a lesser spread, a bigger spread versus the Cavs, if I'm not mistaken. Regardless, guys, I'm fading this game because I don't trust it. Something's weird. Something's off. It almost made me want to take the Timberwolves straight up on the money line because of how they got this thing priced. And I just think the books know something we don't. I'm staying away. Clippers and the Thunder. I faded this one too. I wanted to take the Clippers, but they've been playing so damn bad. I can't. But I also don't want to lay 10 versus a Clippers team that is capable of playing very well. So for me, this is a fade. Now, this is the play of the night. Nets and the Bucks. Give me them Nets plus 13.5. Are you kidding me? Guys, here's the thing. Are the Nets good? No. But they can cover a 13.5 spread versus these Bucks who look like shit. I think the Nets cover this easily. I'm on the Nets plus 13.5. I don't see a world where the Bucks cover it, where the Bucks get this spread. And if you lay in 13.5 points with the Bucks, you got to be out your mind. These Bucks have been awful all year. They are healthy. I mean, that's something if you want to go off of that. But hell no, I don't trust them. And I don't think the Nets are bad as their record is. So Nets plus 13.5 for me. Next game, Warriors and the 76ers. So the Warriors line's at 3.5. I dropped it to 2.5 and took it there. I think they can win by 3. I really do. I wanted to take them just on the money line, but you got to lay minus 155. This is too much for me. Minus 2.5, though, you can get it like minus 120. So Warriors minus 2.5 is where I got to be. I think it's a great play. 76ers 13 and 18 on the season. Warriors 500 team, 16 and 16. I don't trust the 76ers at all, though. They did look great last night, so that makes me a little nervous, but I don't think they play that good back-to-back. I don't think Paul George is capable of back-to-back big games. And I think the Warriors are just a better team. So give me the Warriors by 3. And then the last game is the Trailblazers and the Lakers. I'm on the Lakers minus 8.5. Happy to lay it. Lakers look pretty good right now. Playing really solid ball, great defense, and their offense is figuring it out quite well. The Lakers are just a well-oiled machine. They're a good team. So Lakers minus 8.5 is where I got to be. There's no way I trust the Trailblazers. Lakers should blow them out. So what are my final plays of the day, guys? Let's take a look. This is what I'm on. Heat money line, Tyler Herro under 5.5 assists, Jason Tatum under 4.5 assists, Derek White over 3.5 boards. Clippers and Thunder, I got Case and Willis under 7.5 points. Nets Bucks, give me the Nets plus 13.5. Gary Trent Jr. over 8.5 points. Gary Trent Jr. over 1.5 threes. 76ers Warriors, Warriors by 3. Tracy Jackson Davis under 2.5 assists. Trailblazers and the Lakers. I'm on the Lakers minus 8.5. And then for college football, I'm on Georgia money line straight up. I got Georgia winning this game today, so that's where I'm going to be. That's all my plays. Let's get out of here. Let's get a bag today. Let's make some of that money back from yesterday. Rough start to the year, and let's absolutely crack these folks.